Hey, my loves. Welcome back to Janeri Speaks Out, and I am Janeri Ranice. Rolling right into it, I get a lot of questions about my weight loss journey. So, I grew up as an obese child. My mother didn't know what she didn't know about fitness and nutrition. So, I just basically ate whatever was in the house, like as far as bread and frying foods and things of that matter, because our culture technically isn't brought up that way as far as eating healthy. We're not taught to eat your fruits and your vegetables and mothers in the kitchen cooking and things like that more so than us just going through the drive through because most of our mothers are single mothers and they're just trying to feed their child to to feel the weight of them being hungry and they get whatever, it's just whatever is fast. However, common in this day and age, us as people, we get whatever is fast because sometimes I'm guilty. I do it too. Anyway, back to growing up. I used to always, my family used to always say, I'll give you $50 if you lose weight. And I just never really wanted to lose weight. So when people come to me and they say, oh, well, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, or I should, and they never do it, when you're ready, you'll do it. I really didn't start even thinking about losing weight more so until I turned 23. When I turned 23, that's when I had my baby. So at that moment, I knew that I didn't want to be the parent that didn't want to play with her child because she was tired. Because when I was growing up, my mother didn't play with me. We didn't go to the park and do fun things that, mothers and daughters do. So I didn't want to be the parent and repeat the same cycle of how I was raised with my mom. So, anyways, fast forward a little bit, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning one day, and I was watching the infomercial on TV, and it was Brazil butt lift, and I ordered it. And at that moment, I told myself, listen, I want to do something that I know nobody else personally has done. Now, mind you, let's be clear, people all over the world lose weight and all those great things. However, common, it never was me. I never knew anybody personally, that even lost the weight. So I started, and I used to stop 6 times in the course of a 30-minute workout, I promise, okay? I didn't even go to the gym because I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed I'm on a treadmill and somebody's looking at me and they're like, in their mind saying, oh, look at the fat girl on the treadmill. She don't know what she doing. What's she doing in here? She's tired. Just all these negative things. And to be honest, as I look back upon it today, I shouldn't have been like that. So that was my insecurity as far as going to the gym. So I worked out 6 days a week, I believe, because it's like a little booklet. So it gives you the days, it tells you week 1, week 2, and it tells you what you're supposed to do each day, and it tells you when you're supposed to rest. So in the course of this 6 minutes, this 30-minute workout, I used to stop 6 times because I was tired. I couldn't breathe. Anyway, it pushed me to do more. I used to be 305 pounds, and I just went for what I knew. I didn't have anybody saying, oh, well, this is what you should eat, this is what you shouldn't eat, this is how you should start, this is how you shouldn't start. Let's be clear, it's 1,001 ways to do nutrition out here in the world. It just, you do what suits you. You do what works for you. I don't like calorie counting. Never did. Not trying to count no damn calories, and I'm dead on sure not about to be sitting up weighing no meat for no 4 ounces. I don't do all that. But see, that may work for somebody else. Somebody else may want to do that and break it down as best as they know how. I wasn't that person, so I didn't do all of that. So I just stopped eating fried foods, fast foods. I just stopped eating cookies and drinking pop and adding more water and grilling things, and I stopped going to McDonald's. I used to have McDonald's. I used to eat a double cheeseburger, 3 chocolate chip cookies, large fry, large Sprite, and a McChicken with cheese. And I promise, I will not lie, I used to consume all 5 of those things in one sitting. Every single time I went to McDonald's, that's what I ate. Can I eat that now? Of course not. But that's what I used to eat back in the day. And that was an everyday thing. It was either McDonald's or Burger King, and this is what I ate every single day, not knowing that I'm tearing my body down. Anyways, when I had my son, I was really into breastfeeding. I wanted to know the ins and outs, the do's and the don'ts of breastfeeding. So I read about it, and reading about it, it said that I had they were saying that I needed to eat properly. I couldn't eat chocolate. I love chocolate. I couldn't have all these greasy foods and these fast foods and things like that. So I had to cook. I had to eat fruits and vegetables, and I had to drink plenty of water in order to produce milk. So I lost 23 pounds right after my pregnancy because I was breastfeeding. He eventually stopped, and I still was eating good, but it really didn't kick in until he turned one, which was in 2012. I'm sorry. I had started working out. I had really started working out, like really getting in tune with working out, and it just went from there. My biggest thing is from somebody who's trying to lose weight and you don't know, just start somewhere. You know what you're not supposed to do, so let's focus on that. A lot of me in the fitness journey that I've been in for about 8 years now, I learned these things along the way by watching these DVDs that I watch every single that I do my workouts on. And now today, I sometimes I rather work out at home, but I do go to the gym and things like that. But I do a workout whatever fits me that day. Just start with what you shouldn't do. Don't allow anyone to tell you not to try anything. I did the JJ Smith Green Smoothie Cleanse. I didn't like that. I did the Mayo Clinic diet. It constipated me. Like I said before, I did the calories, and now I consume Herbalife Nutrition. But see, that's what works for me. Everybody doesn't like, shakes and as far as meal replacement. Some people like to eat meals. Do what works for you at all costs. In this weight loss journey, be mindful and understand, and very much so comprehend. This is very, 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 very important. Understand that it's not a diet. Do you understand? It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. Do I still go to Taco Bell? Yes. Do I still go eat Hooters? Of course. Yeah, with the fries and like 6 ranches. Yeah, I do. Do I still eat home of the hoagie? Absolutely. Okay. Do I still have milk? I still do a lot of these things. I just know when to cut it off. And lately, sometimes I eat what I want, but I eat half of it. Portion control. You can eat anything you want to eat as long as you have portion control behind it. It's just a lot of ways, but it's more so about how you feel, how you want to do. I work out a lot because I feel good after I work out. I work out because I like what I've changed my body into over the course of 8 years. I didn't always look the way that I look now. I wasn't always this comfortable. I had confidence and I thought I was cute, but I didn't have the confidence that I have now. I didn't think I was that cute that I think I'm cute now. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't everything changes. Everything changes. And to be totally honest, once I lost my weight, I went outside one day, and I live in Chicago, so we know it's Windy City, and I caught a breeze down there. And I'm like, what is going on? So mind you, I lost the weight. So that meant that my thighs and my stomach wasn't connecting with each other. That was a goal, okay? And now here it is. I could do a workout without stopping those 6 times. I couldn't always do push-ups, but I pushed myself to do these things because that's what I wanted. And don't let nobody sit up there and tell you should do. They're not you. And whenever you are ready to take on that journey and to say, in my mind, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to plan to take it one day at a time, and take it one day at a time. And I'm just being really honest. I don't look like it, but I'm 292 pounds. When I first started my journey, I was 305. For about, I want to say with 3 to 4 years, I've been the same weight, which is about 250 to about 260. So I have some work to do too. But I know how to get it off. That's the best thing. If you gain it back, you know how to get it right back off. Anyway, you guys got any questions, comments about my weight loss journey? I am more than happy to answer anything that you guys would like to ask me. Utilize me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help and be of service in any kind of way and share my life experiences with you guys. And more so than anything, be a vessel to empower and rejuvenate humans in the highest capacity. Love y'all. Peace.